Okay, the Skaventide launch box, I guess, for Age of Sigmar has been released. Let's see. Please, let it be good. And hopefully the price is good as well. Because these are two things I want to paint, but... I mean, it seems like there's a ton of things in it. Alright, so that's good. 24 Stormcast Eternals, 50 Skaven, alright, so 74 miniatures. Oh, this come with a little bit of terrain. Rain rule, who cares? Sigmar core book, which they always do. Oh, okay, it comes with a spearhead book as well. Okay, so it seems like they're gonna be pushing spearhead a bit, which I think is good. Divided into two sides, coming in at 1,200 points. So you did 1,200 points combined? It has to be, right? I think it's 1,200 points combined. Even though you could think like, oh man, this could be a 1,200 points by themselves. I don't know, we'll see. Because otherwise I think that seems very generous of Games Workshop when it comes to like points wise. They don't tend to be that. They tend to be like half of that, I think. These like boxes that they release. That's why I think it's probably like 1,200 combined. But the first one, Lord Vigilant on Gryffstalker, and looks good. I like the Gryffstalkers. I really like these type of animals. I think they look good. And this guy just seems like an updated version of the one from the first box, like the first edition. Oh god, what was his name? Valdus? I don't remember his name, but... yeah, it looks like a better version of that. I don't think this is the best angle for the actual Gryffstalker. But I'm sure it will look good. They always do. Lord Terminus. And his little assistant, or squire. Looks good. Actually, don't mind just the thing that we're seeing right now. I like that he has like a bit more of like a just... I don't know, relaxed pose is probably the wrong word. Oh wait. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, have they forgotten, his sword or whatever? No, it's a... basically a lantern or something. The little thing right there, completely like, oh man. Caught me off guard. Lord Veritant? It's fine. I mean, the problem is we don't have the best. We haven't gotten the best pictures. Hopefully later on, they'll allow us to get some better pictures, and then you can rotate them. But I think she looks good. I mean, judging by her face right here from this angle, looks fine. Maybe because she has, that blindfold on. Because Games Workshop and female faces. But I mean, her little Griff Charger. No, it's a Griff Charger, Griff Hound. There we go. Looks cool. I mean, I can already tell one thing that I don't like, that I despise about this, is the fucking fire on the sword. I hate when they do stuff like that. I hate painting that. I don't want to paint it. And it's like super difficult actually to remove it, because this I can tell is going to be horrific, because it's over the writing, and to fix that stuff, god no. I don't mind it as much when it comes to stuff like this, but I always do that. Okay, I'm not gonna paint regular fire, I'll paint like magical fire. That's why on the Warhammer Underworlds team I had, one of the Stormcast teams, I decided the wizard guys decided to go for a purple fire because I know it's just easier to make it look okay. I'm terrible at painting actual fire. A Night Questor. Yeah, so far I would say this is probably my least favorite. I don't think it's bad. But to me it kind of just goes like meh. And I wonder how this is go. Is this okay? No, this is behind. All right, it's kind of like wait. This right here is in front, and then it goes behind. But no, it's all behind. Don't really care. I don't think the face is horrific, but no. These are Reclusians, which I think they're shown. Yeah, because as I look at these, at least these three, I kind of like, yeah, I recognize them. And I think they look good. They're little followers. That's fine. That's all I have to say. They look good. Okay, so they are now prosecutors. And they've given the prosecutors more of like a... more like normal wings instead of what they used to have. They had like lightning bolt or like... I quite liked the concept of the old prosecutors actually. But I do think these look better. Yeah, I think they're just a better version of the old, so that's good. Then Liberate. Oh, Jesus Christ, that face. Man, that face must look even worse up front. And yeah, damn, okay, it wasn't just one model. Because they did show this helmet before, so it's kind of like, maybe it's just that one model that had that awful helmet. But no, it seems like maybe that is what the Liberator helmet is gonna be like, and God, that looks awful. I hate this helmet. I wonder here how it would look if you like remove this strip in the middle, just make it smooth. How that would look. But it's kind of like just head swap. You know, just head swap. Maybe that's why they haven't given... They only gave 2 of them these helmets, like one of the male and one of the females. Everyone else have just no helmet on, even though these are basic infantry, right? For the Stormcast. Because they recognize how terrible these helmets are. Okay, that was it for the Stormcast. Is it 24 models? 1, 3, 5, 6, that's 11, 14, 9. Okay, so there's probably 5 more of these exact same Liberators. That's probably what it is. You can probably get 10 Liberators. Let's see. Maybe? Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna say you get 10 Liberators. And they haven't shown some of them. That's weird. Maybe they'll show it later, further down. Claw Lord on Gnaw Beast. Looks good. Alright, yeah. This Skaven guy looks great. I actually really like his little rat. His Gnaw Beast. And what were they called in the old world? Stuff like that. At least in the Total War Warhammer game. I don't remember. But that one looks really good. It looks very creepy. And it looks like it's gonna be like super thin actually. Just judging by like the head. I wish I could move it around, god damn it. Like some other angles, because I think the angles Games Workshop take their pictures at tend to be awful. You know, some models you're like, man, this looks like shit. Then you look at it from another angle that isn't from Games Workshop themselves. You're like, ah, it's good. I don't think Games Workshop have ever made it so one of their models look better than they actually are. They always look worse because of the angles. Because the paint jobs are great. But the fucking angles, holy shit. Alright, this is the Gracier. Looks like a Gracier. That's all I have to say, it's fine. The Gracier models have never really been my favorite when it comes to the Skaven. But it's fine. The Warlock Engineer, we've seen this guy before. Looks good. I like that he's a bit more of like a clean, like Skaven, when it comes to like his equipment and all that. I mean, I guess you could say that this guy also a bit clean, but I mean, using the word minimalistic is like wrong, but I hope people understand what I mean. Ah, the Warp Blaster. Yeah, this is the thing that during the trailer I was like the most excited for, and it looks great. I do think, I wonder how this will play, because I think in the trailer it really looked like as they were moving, the action of like moving is actually what like makes all these gears move as well, and then makes him shoot. So if he's just standing still, he can't shoot. I don't think that's how it's gonna work, but maybe it would be cool to maybe have something like, if you move like in a straight line as fast as you can, let's say like 6 inches, well, let's say, well, 6 inches. If you move 6 inches forward, you get like extra shots. Like maybe you can be like double the shots versus if you just stood still. So that would be a bit of like a, you're getting double the shots, but you're also getting closer to the enemy. And I don't think this one is going to be very good in melee. Some Rat Ogres. Look good. Look better than the old Rat Ogres. But I mean, the Rat Ogre concept has never really been my favorite. I mean, like, okay, they're like the bigger rats, but they're not on the same style of like the, oh god, those big rats, the abominations and stuff like that. These are like that awkward middle step till they like the really like crazy stuff. It's like, it's an ogre. Not interested at all. I'm not even interested in the ones that are like from the like super tech rat ogres to have like all these guns and shit. I don't really care about them either. Let's see. Warplock Jezzails. They look great. I mean, I do think the old ones look great as well. I think they, in my mind at least, they've held up. But it looks great. I love the concept of just a huge sniper rifle. I guess a Jezzail in this case. Which I don't even know are Jezzails. Because I know they're like flintlock guns, right? Like in real life, obviously. This is not real life. Is it just the Arabic word for flintlock? Anyways, they look good. Probably my favorite out of all the Skaven models so far are the Jezzails. And then, they showed 20 clan rats. So maybe there isn't 10 liberated. No, there has to be, right? Huh. I mean, what can I say? The clan rats look like good clan rats. And if you compare them to the old ones, they look great. So, and I painted some of the more modern Skaven with my Warhammer Underworlds team. And they were very fun to paint. and it's that Warhammer Underworlds team. They made me go like, I might want to get this starter set. Because I have a lot of fun painting Stormcast, and had a lot of fun painting Skaven. But I don't think I want to like go into like getting a full army of those. I think it's more fun just getting some painting projects. So depending on what this costs, and you also get, I guess you get a little like mat right here, which is probably where you play. How big is it? 3x6. That's probably for the spearhead, yeah. Or the spearhead. So you can play spearhead against each other. So that's good. Which tells me that those points are 100% combined. 1,200 points, whatever, combined. Because I don't think any of the other spearheads are like 1,000, over like 1,000 points. I think they're all like around like 600 or 700 or whatever, right? And then there's probably gonna be, a book gets released at the same time, and it's probably gonna contain just one chapter in the actual core set, like they did with the second edition starter set. So yeah, that's it. I think this is cool. The only thing I'm thinking about a bit here is kind of like, what is the price gonna be? If it's the same price as like the second edition one, I probably will get it. But obviously, if it's super expensive, like I don't know, like if it's cheaper than getting two start collecting sets, I'll get it. And I'm talking about start collecting sets before whatever the price increase. Like I haven't bought stuff from Games Workshop in years because the prices have been just too high. Like I've been priced out. But who knows? They tend to do, at least these things tend to be a bit better priced. So we'll see. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.